with undefeated featherweight Joesph Diaz Jr., BoxingVoice.com, Sean Zattel. Jojo, man, Canelo looked like he was in trouble losing some rounds, and then that knockout came out of nowhere. Did you see it coming? What did you think of that?
Yeah, like I said earlier too, my prediction was that Amir Khan was going to do good in the beginning of the rounds. He's fast, he's elusive, he's a silver medalist, he knows how to work the ring. He's a great boxer, man, but I truly believe that weight that he was fighting at is not his weight. Canelo was ultimately the bigger guy, and it was just a matter of time when Canelo was going to time him and land an effective shot. Yeah, Canelo was losing a couple rounds, but I didn't think that fazed him or anything or bothered him because he was very confident in his power, and I truly believe that he was relying on his power and relying on his counter punches, and that's what he did, and he ended up knocking out Amir Khan, man.
Is what happened, is that not, you think, what brings everybody here, what makes boxing so great is that the fight can end at any moment with one punch? Isn't that what boxing was all about?
Absolutely. I mean, you never know what's going to happen in boxing, especially in a boxing match. You could get a headbutt, your eye could swell, you could get hurt, you could get buckled, you could get knocked down, come back up and knock your opponent out. You never really know what's going to happen inside a fight, and I truly believe all the fans enjoyed this fight because a lot of people were kind of, thinking that it was going to be an upset because Amir Khan was the winner of the round, so a lot of people thought that Amir Khan was probably going to win the fight. But then the expected happened, and he ended up catching him and knocked him out.
Did you think Canelo Alvarez was impressive tonight because he got the KO, or do you think people should give him some criticism for losing the rounds that he did?
No, absolutely. I still give credit to Canelo Alvarez. I mean, he's a warrior inside the ring. Of course, Amir Khan is a way faster guy, so he is going to be getting hit and he is going to be getting outboxed. But Canelo showed that he was able to adapt and able to land his counter shot that he was wanting to land and being effective in landing that power shot, and he knocked him out. And I truly believe that Canelo deserves all the best, man. I mean, he's a really great fighter. He's fast, he's elusive, and very strong. I give him a 10 out of 10 in this performance.
Jojo, can he beat Triple G?
Man, that would be a tough fight, man. But, I mean, anything's possible. Everybody's human. Everybody bleeds. They cry. They poop. They do everything just like a human being. The GGG is another human being. So I truly believe that if Canelo had the confidence and going in there knowing that he could beat GGG, I mean, he could win it and he could duke it out and win the fight. I mean, but you still can't underestimate GGG. GGG is a warrior. He's strong, very elusive. And he's a great boxer.
Who do you pick in that fight if it happens?
Oh man, that's a very tough decision, man. But I would have to go with with Canelo Alvarez, yes, because I mean I really look up to Canelo Alvarez. He's my role model. He does everything that I really want to do. He attracts a lot of fans, a lot of Mexican fans.
This is the kind of star you want to be.
Exactly, man. He's my role model, so I would have to go for Canelo Alvarez.
Now, man, right before I let you go, you wiped out Jason Velez, who was a hell of a fighter, and you beat him handily. Do you think the top guys at 26, Leo Santa Cruz, Guillermo Rigondeaux, weight class below, Frampton, do these guys want to fight Joesph Diaz Jr.?
I truly believe I still need to make my way up. I mean, I would love to fight those guys. And I mean, those guys are tough warriors. They're badasses, man. I know that they're up there for a reason. But I know what I'm capable of doing, and I know that once it's time for me to fight them, I would be more than ready to fight them and come out victorious. So I know that these guys are very tough, but I still got to make my way up, just like them. I mean, they started from the bottom and they built their way up and built the foundation, and they're champions now. Now it's my time to do that. So I still got to fight contenders in my weight class, fight the top 10, and just beat them one by one, work on every single fight, and hopefully I get a big name like that later on, maybe not by the end of this year, hopefully next year.
I hope so too, man. Next year, that'd be great. That was very humble of you, man. Thank you, Joesph, for your time.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Jojo Diaz.